Hey guys, what is up? Here is my personal PC. I just want to talk a little bit about it today. When I am not using it to work on it or do whatever on it, I have a thumb drive which I put HiveOS on, and I just stick it in there and boot up from that. Right now I'm currently running it on Raven and Raptoreum. It has an EVGA FTW3 3080 Ti, which I think has some bum silicone in it. Highest memory I can get this thing on Linux is 1300. Highest I can get it on Windows is 600. If I even go up to 650 on Windows, it will randomly crash. 600 seems pretty stable. I've been able to get it up to 1300 on Linux, and it seems stable here. Any more than that and it crashes, but it works okay right here. This guy's on Raven right now, and then it has a AMD 5950X processor, which is running on Raptoreum right now. Jump over to the pool here. You can see that it averages, according to the pool, 55.1 mega hash on Raven. Jump over here on Flock Pool with my Raptoreum, and that is this one right here. PC hash rate average 3.78 kilohash a second. That does okay. For reference, this one right here and this one right here are both 5900Xs, so it's getting a little bit more than a 5900X. As it should. So this one's running less threads though, because I have a few threads turned off. This runs running full threads. So back to the computer. I don't know why Hive is showing no stats. It's been doing this for a while now. Not sure why, but miner uptime 7 days. I haven't used my PC for a while. I've been just using my laptop here, which is what I'm on right now to record this. What I'm going to do here, run over to the flight sheet, and I'm going to swap this over to Ethereum. And I'm going to put this core at 1200. Everything looks happy over here in Ethereum now. Swapped over that flight sheet. It says it's sitting at 85 hash on Ethereum. In the Hive shell here, you could see we're sitting at LHR 74 to start. I'm going to let this run for a while to stabilize out. We'll see where that's going to go. I am guessing that this is eventually going to drop to LHR 72, which is what all of my other LHR cards have done. It's just a matter of seeing how long it's going to take, and with these lower clocks, I'm curious to see where this sits as far as mega hash goes. It says 86 right now, but this is at LHR 74. Maybe it'll stay here. We'll see. I'll come back to this thing sometime tomorrow. Hopefully it's all stable, and let's see how it's doing. As you can see here, the PC is humming along nicely. It's been up for 2 days and 1 hour, so it's actually been quite a while since I came back to look at it. Well, I've looked at it, I just haven't recorded anything regarding it. Raptoreum's moving along nicely. Ethereum's moving all right. Again, this is that card. I can only have it at 1300 memory. Any more than that, and it would crash. I could try sneaking this up in very small increments, but I want to be very careful with it. In the Hive shell, we are showing LHR 73.5. So that's nice that it has stayed higher than 72. I'm not sure if that's because it has the lower clocks or what the deal is there, but it's still running a little lower. We got 83.7 mega hash right now, 83.4. So it's doing okay. I'm going to try bumping up this memory in like 10 at a time and then just seeing if it stays stable, because this thing's pretty finicky. I'm not sure if that was due to it being on Raven. Maybe it had something to do with the temperatures. It's a lot colder now. Or if it was the card itself. So I'll have to take it real easy on that. If you look over here in the pool data, we've got an average of 89. So the pool is actually reporting higher than what the miner is, which is pretty cool. Pool data is showing really good numbers here, so I'm happy with that. If you look over here on my Raptoreum pool, here's the PC. It's doing nicely. 3.58 kilohash a second. That's doing okay. That's the average. And that is my main PC rig. So when I'm not using it for work, it is mining away, and I have it on HiveOS right now. Here's the PC after 3 days of runtime. In the pool data, our average is actually closer to 82 now. I'm not sure why it was showing 89 before, but it definitely isn't there now. If you look, it's pretty stable here. Average hash rate here is actually around 80-ish. It bounces around a little bit. Average hash rate 79, 81, So it's slowly kind of coming up a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. It stays around 80, 82. We'll just call it 82 just for this. If we jump over here to a mining calculator, we can check out Ravencoin. This is where it used to be, 56 mega hash on Ravencoin for 1 month of data. We're doing about 135 USD. Today is December 18, so based on today's data, you know these numbers always change. If you want to spread this out over 30 days, on Raven I was doing $135 US. Over here on Ethereum for 30 days, $155 US. So this is for a single 3080 Ti, 135, 155. So $20 more. Well, I don't know what that is, 15% or something. We'll say roughly 15%. After you take in electricity costs and everything, that probably is about what it is. So that's pretty good, because prior to this, every time I checked out these Ravencoin versus Ethereum mining calculator, Raven always came out on top on these LHR cards. Not anymore. Ethereum is doing better. So there was a big market correction. Everything kind of dropped. Ethereum seems to have dropped less than some of the other guys. So that's probably what accounts for some of this. So Ethereum doing better. So if I want more Ravens, which maybe I do before this halving coming up pretty quick here, I can mine my Ethereum and trade it for Raven if that's really what I want. And that is my PC. It is running on a stick on HiveOS for the moment. It costs me $3 a month or whatever it is. But then there's no Windows updates. I don't need to worry about it crashing and going down all the time. So that stability is probably worth at least $3 a month. If anything, it makes it easier to control remotely. So that is what I'm doing on my PC for now. Let me know what you guys are doing with your main workstations. If you're running some Linux software on there when you're not using it, or if you're just running it on Windows or whatever you're doing, let me know. And I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy.